So grading and excavation is a quintessential part of our paving operation, right? It's the first phase in your project. So whether it's grading or excavation, we got to get dirt moved in the right place. So either that's tearing out to then haul in new material to create the base, and that's the key component to what your asphalt sits on. And grading is more or less the fine tuning of that base material, which is generally might require some sort of transit or, excavation and grading is in essence step one to your asphalt construction process. You first need to dig out or remove whatever you're trying to reestablish. So that's the excavation portion. Typically that involves bringing in like a class 5 or a base material to build your asphalt layer on top of. It's a very important piece, so that's your phase one, and that also goes in hand with the grading is kind of the fine tuning, and that's more the slope corrections to make sure water's going where it needs to go. From there, once the grade is established and everything's dense and compacted, then you move on to the phase two, which is the asphalt installation. Because with Plehal, the way we're set up, and again, it's a part of our expertise, is our grade crews are separate from our paving crews. They're not one and the same. You get a devoted grade crew expert, so somebody that's been doing that specifically for years, if not decades, and then the paving crew is a separate entity, in which again, you're getting that expertise. Safety with excavation is the key thing is obviously get your locates done, so that we're making sure there's the public locates and utilities. It's your standard gas and electric. So those you always got to look for, and then you got a pothole to find them if they are in a conflict zone. And then on top of that, there's also private locates that on certain projects need to be done. So something along the lines of light poles in a parking lot, you want to make sure you know where those are. Not as many around these days, but always looking up. Overhead lines are still a huge danger in our industry. So it's always look up and stay safe, stay aware.